What's good, YouTube? It's your main man, AV the Hero, back again with another video. This time we live from a special location. It's damn, what time is it? 9 a.m. morning here in sunny California. But it's a little misleading because it also it's cold as hell. Not cold as hell, I'm lying. It's pretty chilly though. Oh, let me see. Out here as well. So let me see, man. I wanted to go live for a hot second and just tap in with everybody and see what's up, man. I'm gonna let some folks join. Let the folks join. What's good, man? Sir Ronus Maximus, what's happening? First person in the chat, you feel me? Ruben Dukes in the chat, what's up? Can everybody hear me? Everybody good. I was gonna go live. It's more about cool 20-30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool, brother. That's what's up. We in here live. I was trying to do it outside. I was on live stream outside, but it's pretty chilly, you feel me? Prop San Francisco Bay Area, Golden Gate, that's what's up. Raphael Harris, love your content, appreciate it, my guy. Let me see. I forgot to put him up. Romnus, Robin, that's pretty cool. Lavar, I need an omelet. You actually about to cook breakfast, so that's why I was going to be on here at about 10 o'clock. That's when the scheduled breakfast time is. So it's finna go up here in a second with that infamous breakfast. Love from the UK, the Bulls, straight up. We in here, baby. That's what's happening. What's the gate code? I can't even tell you the gate code. What you're doing down there, we're going to talk about that coming through straight up. What you cooking? I'm not sure. It's 5:15 in London. Good God. All right. No, but I'll say this, man. So it's a funny story. You know what I'm saying? When I went to the Bulls game, right? And then I was trying to get that one seat. I don't know if y'all remember, we did the video and I was like, dang, let's get that one seat over there. Best YouTube channel ever, man. I appreciate that. Been rocking with AB for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And so I was trying to get that one ticket over there close to the bench. And it ended up being funny because like somebody bought it right after my video, right? So I suspect that somebody's saying the video, like, oh, that is a good seat. Let me go get it. You feel me? But I don't know. So then so I had to buy a different ticket. And then lo and behold, my new seat was like 2 seats down from Lavar, you know what I'm saying? So it was cool. They came in, we got to chapping, and he was like, yo, let's talk. I'm gonna get everything situated and we'll wrap. And then so at halftime, I went, sat next to him or whatever, and we talked, and he was like, man, let's talk, but you got to come back out. You know what I'm saying? You got to come back to the estate. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff to show you and all of that jazz. So I ended up yesterday, I got in here yesterday. I was probably going to come out till like January. And I was like, man, I got this one weekend in December, but then, or else you got to wait till January. And he was like, yo, come now. So then I came, and then, so we went to the warehouse, showed me a bunch of new stuff. And let me show y'all something. Hook your boy up with the down vest. You feel me? I was going to take the tags off, but I kept them on here just so I could show y'all this jazz here. Let me show you something. They coming to another level with the BBB, you know what I'm saying? The little coat here too hooked me up. I ain't never seen that. I'm sure they do this, but you know what I'm saying, with the little to show you what's inside of it. You know what I'm saying? The quality and the craftsmanship going up another level over here with BBB. He hooked me up with some of the new waters. You feel me? pH balance is on point. I just seen my man Ballfax did a water video yesterday, so that was dope. The new water from Hawaii vibes. Find out some that little blazer joint. That's what I'm saying. It's clean. But this right here is probably my favorite shit ever. I don't know. I might not ever take this bad boy. It's just so soft and comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Also, let me show y'all something here. And I was gonna be on longer, but So they hooked me up with some of these too. So I got to give y'all the exclusive close up look on these because I don't know if anybody gave y'all these. And my man gave me these. I feel like he gave me these because you know, Mello got them red joints. But then we got the red joints too. And folks was like, man, $900, $700. But there's some nice leather on here now. I put these boys on yesterday, got the memory foams on them, you know what I'm saying? The I don't know, it's just nice. Nice, hella nice. Super nice. Clean, exactly. The vest is dope. The vest is probably my favorite thing too. And it was funny because I told him I was like an extra large, right? So he was like, extra large, man. You ain't no extra large. You bought a 2X. And then they were trying to get the vest, but they were like up, still stocked up in the like shelf. And then he was like, man. And he was like, but I got this 2X here. And then they gave me the 2X. And then I was like, oh shit, actually it fit perfect. You feel me? So it was like one of them, damn, that must be meant to be moments. You feel me? But these is cold. These is coming out when I get back to Indy. I'm gonna take the young lady out somewhere, and I'm gonna step on them with these, them lemon pepper stuff. Yeah, them chili pepper steppers. I forgot what they call it. Raging, some Inferno joints. I don't know, but the leather is just nice. They feel good. That's the one thing I will say. I think that I noticed, and I got video of a lot of the stuff, but he showed me like a lot of the stuff that's to come. Salute to the chat, man. Appreciate my man FYL Sports in here for sure. Showed me a lot of stuff to come, and I saw fire, man. I think that as somebody who I done had some BBB stuff for a long time, and the new stuff like is on point. Will you be watching Lonzo's game with Lavar? Lonzo played tonight. I know last night we set up and watched Jello's game and the Hornets had them on the Jello game on the computer, Hornets on the TV. So I'm sure we'll tap in with the Bulls game. I'm gonna see him and Pepper step a song with them, Paul. Abby used to be at one time done graduated to level 2. Oh, talking with Fresh, man. My man talking with Fresh in the building. All right. Abby used to be at one, you know, graduated level 2. Happy for you, bro. Gotta come out. So you got to, man. Gotta pull up on them, man. Still great spirits, man. They just got so much stuff in the works, right? I think I did one video where that after I talked with them at the game, I was like, man, they got and this and people was like, bro, you ain't said a whole bunch of nothing. But it's just so much stuff they got planned and set up that's rolling out in like maybe even the next 6 months that I feel like is about to change the game just as a brand. So it's cool. Jello snapped. Yeah, he went off last night. And watching that game, it is in that video we did last night. If you ain't seen it, where I did the post game recap with Lavar. Watching the game with Lavar and the understanding that he has of like his sons and how they play and what they're gonna do next. Literally, before Jello did something on the court, Lavar was like, "Now watch this. He gonna slide to the corner. Boom, he slides to the corner. He finna cut to the basket. Watch him be the first person up. Jello get in here, get the rebound. Bam, he grabbed the rebound. You know what I'm saying? Just like some BBB boots. I wouldn't be surprised if they coming. I wouldn't be surprised if my man said with Lavar we need some BBB boots. I wouldn't be surprised if in a minute you'll see them. Right? I seen this. He said this before, but he said it yesterday, and he talked about being like one of the only brands that can, you know what I'm saying, drop a super casual joint like this for, you know what I mean, a band damn near. And then also had a hoop shoes, you know what I'm saying, for you to get right. And a lot of other brands do that. Like I think like Nike, but it's all collaboration, right? In order for Nike to raise the price on something, they got to go get a Balenciaga cosign. Whereas your man Lavar, he just go ahead and drop a BBB, you know what I mean, basketball shoe. You can go get some Jellos for like $180, and you can go get these for $800. You know what I'm saying? And the brand is so strong that like you could be rocking these and people know what's up. They know that wasn't no BS. Press the like. The folks ain't hit the like button, man. Let me see. Let me check. If you tapped in right now, man, go ahead and slam that like button for the boy. It's always much appreciated. I'm what my man, the lead attorney, say struggle streaming right now because I don't even got the control view up to see what's going on in the chat and all that. But all right, I'm finna drop the link because like I said, I'm be on here for a little bit of time, but I also want to like invite some folks in here, you know what I'm saying, to jump in and chat a bit. Because I think I hope I don't know if it's gonna happen because we did like we went to the office yesterday and I got a bunch of footage and you know what I mean, he talked and it's more like an interview and he just was like giving me the game on stuff and then stuff that I could share with you all. But I would love to get my man Lavar on here and do like a live stream and like just have some folks be able to tap in with questions and talk about it for a little bit of time. But we'll see. I'm not sure if that'll happen, but I'm gonna see. Prime 47 AB, get her the cookie. All right. I might do that when I get back. Still shocked AB has less than 1 million. Every day I wake up and be like, I look at the subscriber count and be like, damn, less than 1 million. How we do that? But it's all good, man. In due time, man. If it's meant to happen, it's meant to happen. You feel me? So we're going to get it done. We're going to slow it and crawl the way up there and get it the hard way. Probably been asked before, but how did you get involved in JBA? Yeah, so it's kind of similar, man. It's YouTube stuff, man. Doing videos and kind of talking about. It was when LaMelo and them was in Lithuania and doing content and all that from that standpoint, and people just tapping in, being like, "Bro, we seen what you're doing. Like, let's link up." And I was trying to get this done. What's happening?
Yo, AB.
Man, what's up?
What's happening, man?
Chilling, man.
I understand you was at the game, bro.
And which one? The Bulls game?
Yeah, bro. That's down the street from my crib.
Oh, okay, dang.
Yeah. I seen you and Ballfax was up there. I love that collab y'all did when y'all went over the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that was dope, man. That was good. That was I feel like the Ballfax collab was much needed, man. So.
Oh, definitely. That was definitely a movie. Y'all got to do more of those. I rock with both of y'all. I was just telling my homie the other day, man. Like he was like, he just getting into the balls like that for real. He was like talking about you like you was one of the main ones. I had to tell him that you ain't even used to hide this channel. Like it used to be a whole different channel before the JBA and all of that. Like I had to explain the whole why I really respect you, how you came up.
Yeah, straight up, man. Nah, I think that a lot of folks don't know that. Like this channel here, and that's why. But I will give shout out to like folks like Ballfax, the DKM. This was 10K. Some of the other dudes who my other channel had got kind of stopped, and then so I was kind of off of it for a minute. Yeah. But just kind of rapping with them dudes and watching they grind a little bit and how they was moving in the community, man, really made me feel like I need to like slide back through.
Oh, you definitely did, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely did, because that was I rocked with DKM.
We lost my man. He fell off. Hit that. My man Flacco in the building. What's up, Flacco?
Yo, man, they gotta put some respect on AB the hero. Come on, man. What y'all know about it? Yeah, this is grade A content, man. Okay, listen, who do you guys know, man? Pulled up for that interview. Listen, man, listen. In the Baller State right now, live from the Baller State. Come on, man. Yo, who doing it like AB, bro? Yo, they don't even listen. Yo, they don't even know, bro. Listen, yo, bro. AB, listen, man. The last 2 weeks, you've been killing it, man. Like 1 million views on that Giannis video, right? Dropping every day, right? Like live stream from the Hornets game, Now you at the baller state, man. How did this happen, AB? How did you get to the baller state, man?
Man, we've just been out here, like you said, we've been out here moving, man. We've been out here grinding. We trying to get to it, you feel me? And we had to do it, you know what I'm saying? The Bulls game, I was saying this earlier, I sat next to my man Lavar, which ended up being like I was going to sit on the other side of the court, and then we ended up sitting right next to each other, so we got to chop it up. And then he was like, bro, you got to come out. And I was like, shoot, man, you're right, I do. And so we here now. It's just that simple.
Wow. Look,
it's cool.
You flew out.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. Yo, those are two men. Like, so when you talk with LeVar, right? Behind the scenes, he obviously don't look too happy about, again, Jello keeps on balling, man. Like, you give him 10 minutes, he balls out. 15 minutes, he balls out, right? He obviously don't sound too happy. What's going on, AB? Or they like talking about maybe removing him from, the G League team?
No, man. They his take on it is Jello a hooper, man. He's just a hooper, right? And so regardless of anything else, like it's they know his time coming anyway, you know what I'm saying? And he gonna hoop regardless. So it's better and it's cooler to be like you hooping on for that team, waiting on your opportunity than it would be to like go ahead and like just leave and do something else. You know what I'm saying? So he in there, he's still grinding, he's still kicking butt every day. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro. Yo, when that Jello again, right? Like when that new Jello signature shoe dropping, man.
I'm not sure. I'm telling you, they got a like. It's a rollout coming, man. It's a lot of stuff jumping off, finna happen right here in the next in over the next year or so. From wherever they are and where they trying to go, man, it's something special.
Oh wait, hold up though, AB. Well, did you have a room in the ball state?
I'm over in the what is it? The guest house. You know what I'm saying? So
what?
Here's what I tell you. I'm still here now. We here. Woo! But so this is the thing that's interesting, right? And then in the video, the title, I think I put like we live from Lavar Ball Estate or whatever. Yeah. And like he drove me around the block, and it's like basically if you ever seen it, his like estate house, whatever, sit like on a hill. Yeah. And then so Jello, we seen that one video where Jello showed off his spot, and so his spot is like on the same hill, like damn near right next door. And then he's like, now look at this. And then there's a lot over here. It's 2.5 acres on this side, another 2.5 acres on that side, where the intention is for LaMelo to get a mansion up here, if I can Zoe to have a mansion, you know what I mean? And then so when you drive up, you're just gonna see a big ass mountain of like BBB houses, which is crazy, man. So
oh wow, man. Yo, so like for example, right? I'm sure LeVar sees, like how many views, right? Like their content gets on YouTube. Have you ever like talked about like having like an official, Big Baller brand YouTube page?
I don't know. I don't know if they did that, man. I think it's for them, man. They be doing TV shows. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so man. Like they had the Ball in the family for a long time. You know what I mean? He got a life that's damn near a movie. So it's I feel like from what I could imagine that at this point, just like doing being a daily YouTuber would be cool for them, and he would dominate. You know what I'm saying? But I think that they were probably gonna let the big deals happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let the big deal happen, and then let us eat though. Listen, though, but AB, man, listen, man, like you flying now, you feel me? Like staying over at the guest house. It don't sound like you just came up, up with the kick in, man. Like it sounds like there's something on the way.
Man, look, I can't give away too much. You feel me? But no, it is realistically, I think it is really just to catch up and like, you know, I mean, do a little bit of content here and there. But he really wanted to show me, like I said, like all of the inner workings and what they got going, what's coming next. You know what I'm saying? And like just how things have elevated or went to the next level, and see all of that jazz. You know what I'm saying? So there is some stuff that they got going that I would love to be a part of for sure. But we just out here, you know what I'm saying, vibing right now.
Like what though? Like what would you like to be a part of?
Man, you asking me about you know what I'm saying? I can't even give you all the details right here, right now. You feel me? Like, look, it's still, you know what I'm saying, still in the works. You feel me? This was about your own BBB media. You asked about that.
Nah, would you?
Go ahead.
Nah. I finish up.
Now I was gonna say, man, I think like somebody said something about the BBB media. I feel like what's cool is like something like that would be dope. But I think that what my man appreciates is like you got all of these different voices, you know, all these people who are in charge of their own platforms and like it's your own vibe, you know what I'm saying? So one of the things that we was talking about yesterday is just being like, because he was saying like, you know, he still get calls from like the ESPNs, the Fox Sports, all of these different people who like, yo, can you pull up and let us get a sound bite? You know what I'm saying? Talk to us about this or whatever. And he's like, but for him, he just would rather talk to AB the Hero. You know what I'm saying? He'd rather go ahead and holler at the ball facts. You know what I'm saying? Rather go and link with that. And then the blessing behind it is because it is AB the Hero channel platform or whatnot. It ain't like, yo, I gotta reach out to his people to reach out to their people. He gotta talk to my, you know what I mean? It's just like it's that. It ain't the politics ain't there. It's like, can I see? You know what I mean? Let me wait a minute and all that. It's just like, yo, let's just go.
Man. Now you're, for example, right? So you came back now, right? Now listen, man. Be real, right? So after like the Alan Foster thing happened, like it looked like, you know, like the brand was down bad. You know, things were on the decline. Now, from what you guys seen, like, is the brand officially back in full effect? Like, are things now on like improving? Or
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what I was saying is that what I can tell, what they got going now seems to be a lot more sorry, I'm sending the boy. It's for one, it's a lot more like Lavar hands-on day-to-day with it, you know what I'm saying? But it's also a lot more like it's big baller, you know what I'm saying? Like where it's like we gonna put out this down jacket, you know what I'm saying? It might cost us $70, you know what I'm saying? You could get the down jacket for 20 from somewhere, or you could get the high quality joint for 200, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, let's go with the high quality joint. You know what I'm saying? We could pay whatever for the zipper. Let's make sure the zipper is clutch. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure when you know what I mean, it, you know, we got things lined up. You know what I'm saying? We got the water. You know what I'm saying? And the pH balance is right. We go supply the water all day.
Oh man, AB flexing, man. My nigga full BBB right now, man. He got the water, got the hat, got the shoes, got the coat, got the hoodie. Oh man. Listen, man. Lavar giving you that special treatment right now, man.
We out here, you know what I'm saying?
That VIP treatment, man. God damn, man, yo. Listen to man. You like, for example, right? So
hot sauce, tires, you know what I'm saying?
Man, now would there come a time, right? Like, for example, you know, for example, right? You know, like I bought a few, you know, things, right? But but that YouTube checks, right, ain't coming in right how it's supposed to yet, right? So I can't really afford to go like deck out, right? Is there gonna come a time where their prices will, be like reasonable? Well, sorry, no. Well, calm down, right? Yeah. Well, calm down, right?
I hear you. Nah, I don't know, man. I think that and that's I was telling him this yesterday, as I commend him for, like, they have built a brand in where if they drop some shoes, like that question you just asked, right? If they said they got some shoes coming tomorrow night and the price tag was like $800, you would expect that from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you see the clothes and stuff that they got coming out later, and with all the, you know what I mean, and the customizations and all of that stuff, I don't think that they're trying to like I don't know, how like Nike got the $100 or the $60, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's the goal, you know what I mean? Like, that's the big baller way is to keep it on the low end, you know what I'm saying? And I think that shoes like this, where they come out, and then you got people who critical and who gonna hate or whatnot, but then like you got the shoes selling out, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
So like
they're selling out.
Yeah, so especially the ones that say "I told you so" on the side, you know what I mean? Like, them things was gone, and so
Corey Henderson backstage,
we
bro, or the Pope backstage.
Let me see. All right, shoot.
Yeah, bro, like they backstage, I think. Yeah.
Yo,
the Pope.
Hello,
bro. How you feeling, man? Last time we talked, you was like elevated, bro.
What's good, y'all? Nice, bro. It was nice, bro. What's up?
Hey, B.
What's happening, man? We out here.
Hey, B, you're in the baller state.
Oh shit! Is that Lavar?
No,
nigga, I just, I impersonated real quick, right quick. Hey, B, you're in the baller state.
Yeah, y'all caught the game yesterday, right? Y'all caught that. I know AB did, but y'all caught that jello yesterday.
Yes, man.
Man, the dude is mad efficient, bro. Like, just the efficiency is nuts. 14 and 15. If he would have scored one more point, people would have been saying he scored a point a minute.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, man.
He really could have he could have went for 30 last night. There's a couple times just watching where they should have gotten him the ball, and like somebody just either tossed it out of bounds or they kicked it the wrong way, you know what I mean? Or somebody drive to the basket and throw up a layup behind their head, you know what I mean? He was wide open in the corner.
He got a couple of putbacks. He got a couple of putbacks. Because I saw a guy go up for a layup, a heavily contested layup. He dropped it. Jello just ran over there and put it up easy. I'm like, what are they doing out there, man?
Mm-hmm.
What I love about Jello, man, and people, we didn't appreciate this when they was in high school because you didn't really see it like that. But the way that dude moved without that basketball, the way he is alert out there at all times on where to be at, it's amazing, bro. Like, to have a player, that's so important, to be able to have a player who don't need the ball to score, but score at such a high clip.
Mm-hmm.
He don't need the ball, bro. Like, where they do that at? Go find me a player that he can just move around the court and just be ready for rebounds or cuts.
Klay Thompson. I've been trying to tell y'all for like years now, bro. Jello is a 6'6" Klay Thompson with a post game, and Jello got handles now, bro.
Mm-hmm. He is his basketball IQ, man. It's
IQ.
It's something to be said that each one of them, no matter what team they go to, the coaching staff and everybody around them be like, well, the IQ is there. They just know where to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was mind blown. I didn't see it was I didn't think that he would know that much. You know what I mean? And so it's just the IQ. It's just understanding the game, understanding where to be. And I think that it's interesting when you watch like the G League stuff, and because that's not like those dudes on the come up, right? They still developing and all of that stuff. But you can see the difference between IQs on, you know what I mean? Who is in the right position, who not, where the simple pass is, and who make that and who don't make it. You know what I mean? And so it's interesting, man. And so it'll be interesting to continue to watch Jello and to see where he ends up, because every time you put him on the court, he have a game like he did last night. In only 15 minutes, give you 14 points, and like everybody's saying, it's super efficient and all of that. So you can't ignore it.
I wish they would call him up and just let him run with Melo once, just to see how it looked. I'm telling you, your dude is NBA ready already. Because you gotta. It's like Lavar said. If somebody was practicing with the #1 pick, it'd have been a huge story. But since it was him and his brother, like it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't that big. But I guarantee you, it's like it just makes sense. He cut like that. How the other two cut like that? Nah, I just don't see it, bro. I would need them to play him at least one.
Yeah.
Now that dude is amazing, man, and that's all shout out to LeVar Ball. They know how to play like that because they was trained by a hell of a coach. It's time that people start realizing this too. He honestly, bro. It just like AB said, you can tell when you look at LiAngelo, he is head and shoulders above everybody on the court. Everybody on the court, he's his IQ is well above everybody's. You go look at LaMelo, same thing. He well aware of what he need to be, what he need to be doing. You know what I mean? Alonzo used to play like that. He don't play like that no more, but neither here nor there. But you can tell LeVar trained them on how to play basketball the right way. You go look at Eli Scott. You go look at Big O. You feel me? Like all them dudes play unselfish. They play hard. They play fast. You know, they play free. And that's because of the training of LeVar Ball, man.
Thanks, man. Yep. Zoe been kind of swaggy, though, low key lately. Zoe been real swaggy, bro. He shot KD in the eye. I'm like, man.
No, he been feeling himself, but I think he said something too, man. Oh man, we about to die over here. Shoot, I just looked up. My camera about to die. I had to get a new battery for that board. So dang, I got to end this board before that go. Let me see. Yeah, I'll let it run and we'll slide. But I think there's this thing that when you watch, like you look at the Hornets play. And they love LaMelo because he play fast, you know what I mean, push the pace, shots up. He play unconscious, you know what I'm saying. Zoe, when everybody give him his glory and his praise, he playing fast. He pushed the pace, unselfish, all of that stuff. Jello, you watch him last night. Get a board, don't get a board, whatever. The first person running down the court, playing fast, in position. Somebody drive to the basket, make a play, like you say, he just in the right place at the right time. And like the same thing, you go down to all of them dudes from that Chino Hill team. You look at what Eli Scott doing right now in at his college. He damn near, he a senior or whatever, but he like been pretty much running that program since he been there type of vibe, you know?
Yeah.
And so it is like one of those crazy things to think about, like that system that they used to run, how much that prepared folks for what they're doing today, but then to also keep in mind how critical people was that in the moment, you know what I'm saying? And how, it couldn't work, they don't do this, they don't mean, and then you see how it actually translated to the NBA in a way that like everybody like, damn, we got to do it that way or we ain't doing it right. You feel me?
You like making the league?
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets some burn or at least I don't know.
Getting drafted.
But that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if he creep in the second round or something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't really seen him on like a ton of super high draft boards, but like I said, he been so consistent or whatnot that I think it's just to come down to his workouts and what opportunities he can find for himself.
True. Because he might be a lottery pick like 14, 13, 15. I think he can fall in that area easily. So that's for potential. Yes, for sure. He was considered this year like a late first round, early second round if he would have came out this season. So I guess he wanted to go back so he can get a better better place because he could have came out this season. I thought he was fully going to be in the draft this year, but he decided to go back. He possibly, if I don't know his numbers right now, but I trust him. It's just saying, man, that's 4 potential lottery picks. This is a 1% chance, damn near, out of all the people who play basketball to crack into the NBA. And Lavar raised 4. It could have been 5 had they did LiAngelo how they did him, but if Eli's not get drafted top 15, that's 4 lottery picks came out of his household.
Whew, man, and they try to overcomplicate that system, bro. They really do. But it's really simple, bro. It's a simple system. Just get out, run, and get open. Just get out, run, and get open. It's not that hard. That's why LeVar used to say, well, we don't need the defense because we is the defense. We outrunning them. They tired. Like, it's really a simple system, bro. Like, people be trying to overcomplicate what they do, and it's not that hard as well.
Wait, do y'all think that LeVar could actually coach on, let's say this, one, can LeVar be an average college coach, and can LeVar be an average NBA coach?
I think LeVar could. I think he could do it. I think he could definitely do it, especially if you let him coach. If you let him coach his sons, he could definitely do it. Because you got to think about it. You don't overcomplicate nothing.
Yeah,
you don't
y'all tripping right now. Man.
I'm not.
Here's the thing, bro.
Y'all think that LeVar could be an average Division I head coach?
Here's the thing, bro. You watch him. So said that's like that. You make it sound like that's super complicated. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
Here's why I was saying this earlier, and that's why you got to get a man's credit. It's only 3 likes on this video. That's what somebody said.
That's crazy.
Yo,
can't be.
Hey, I like the stream, y'all.
That
can't be true.
Pause the live stream, bro, until they get the likes up and pause this, bro.
All right, it's not. It's more than that. It's more than that.
All right.
Yeah, it's more than that. That's what I say. That
I was
can't
about
be
to
true.
say they can't be doing that.
Said, damn, I don't see how that happened.
111 of them things.
Yeah. So this is what I'm saying is that the like we talking about the systems put in place that he done. When you listen to a LaMelo interview, right, and they be like, man, how do you get so good? And well, you know what I mean? You're beyond your years. How do you see that? Where you? And he's like, oh, it's just my dad taught me that when I was a kid. You know what I mean? It was something I learned a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? You get that same narrative from them, right? About the things that was instilled, the coaching that I got. So like that's a notch in his hat. If people be like the dude who trained Jordan, you know what I mean? And when he went from getting pushed around by the Pistons to like, you know what I mean, being able to handle that, he like a world-renowned trainer. You know what I'm saying? The guy who worked with Kobe, all of these dudes. So off the strength of these top picks in the NBA draft being like, oh, I learned all of these techniques that y'all say can't be taught from somebody, and this is the person, like that means
come on.
Just being on a staff and coaching like that would give you that. Here's what I'll tell you, man. And I remember, and he talked about this yesterday, right? When we did the JBA USA tour, every one of them European teams that we played, like looked at the style that they play and was like, I mean, that won't win here. It won't. They can't. It don't matter who y'all got. Like, we're gonna be able to beat that. And they went over through Europe and demolished everybody with that same style. And so I think that if he was to coach on that level, that would be the style that he would be doing. And I feel like nobody would coach that style better than he would. You know what I'm saying? So I think it would be interesting to see.
Yo, AB, God, again, right? God bless LeVar with 3.01% athletic. Again, right? Look, I'm not talking about basketball. I'm talking about God gave him a 0.01% athletic specimens, right? Meaning these dudes are like 0.01 percenters, right? Just based I'm off their like athletic acumen, right? So you telling me that you or me, right, couldn't coach, let's say, a 6'8" LaMelo Ball into being a great high school basketball player.
Yeah, but that's the thing. LaMelo just got 6'8". LaMelo was dominating senior. LaMelo was in the like 8th, 9th grade. He was supposed to be in like the 7th or 8th grade playing versus top tier high school championship quality guys. This is before the physical. He couldn't even dunk at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like now all of a sudden the bounce is there and athletic, but his first year when Lonzo was there and Jello was there and my man was what's up, man? Shout out to my dude, God of Blackness, man. I appreciate that 1000%.
He was averaging like what, 16, 18 a game?
But I don't remember what his averages was, but he was starting on a team that went undefeated. So
that's a lot though, 15 points
Omeka, exactly, for a freshman
in high school,
and not even like a legit freshman. We talking about freshman. Yeah, exactly. So I hear you with the boys and the talent or whatnot, and then being elite. But a lot of what you see, I believe, come from like a lot of that coaching and the stuff that he instilled. This is something he was telling yesterday to me is like a lot. Like people be critical of him at times for like he'd tell a coach, this is what you got to say to my son to get him going. Like this is like what, you know what I mean? With Lonzo struggling, this is how you get him out of that rut. This is how you get LaMelo to understand the system and to learn it or whatnot. And he just found a way to uniquely speak to each one of them individually, you know what I mean? To like help them elevate their game to the next level. So it's like a lot of the stuff that just is natural, seem natural, and that's what people say. The stuff you doing, LaMelo, you can't be taught. And he's like, actually, somebody taught.
I got a key question, AB, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And then I got a slide here in a second. But yeah,
right, cool, right? Look. So outside of the 6'8", 6'7" monsters, right, that God gave him, who, like for example, right, Lavar trained dozens of kids now, right?
Yeah.
Did any one of those 5'10" white boys make it to the league?
But that's different. That's what you're saying. Like this 5'10" white boy. I don't know. I don't know where they at right now. But so I hear you. Like, yo, if it's a system, but I will say everything that he's done has been tailored and targeted to bring the best out of his boys. You know what I'm saying? So like if you think about every other prominent ball club, high school team in the country, AAU squad, what's the first thing that they do is they go get Carmelo, they go get like LeBron, and they put them all on the same team, right? Yeah. So then so it's just you had these coaches who pumping out these players, but they went and got the top, you know what I mean, 50 high school players in the world and brought them to a team, and then they went to and then they won a championship. If you go down the list of that Chino Hills team, and you take 3 or 4 guys off of there, the Ball brothers, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't crack the city title. You know what I'm saying?
So won the national chip, right? After Melo left.
Hell no, they didn't win no national chip.
They didn't win the national chip. They won a state.
Yes, they won a state.
They won a state, but then they moved to a lower division, and then they still had, you know what I'm saying? They had Eli Scott still there.
Yanko was there too.
They had Omeka. Oh, Yanko was still there. Yeah, so they had some dudes, but
that's had a monster team.
So, right. And they didn't win no state. They didn't win no state.
And they didn't,
They didn't win state.
They won something. They ended up.
They won their conference, bro. They won their high school. They didn't win no state of California. Forget about it. Only time they won that was with the Ball brothers.
Was Zoe, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And then shortly after that, dude, could anybody tell me who the coach at Chino Hills is right now?
No, sir.
No. You ain't heard from him since. So you went from the number one, you went from all over the YouTube in the world with this high school team, and then now I can't tell you who the starting point guard is. I don't know.
Listen, Flacco, hold on, Flacco. Listen, Flacco, you've been asked a lot of questions. Let me ask you a question. Flacco, let me ask you a question, bro. because before we get up out of here, because what you gotta understand, man, is them dudes before they got their muscle and their mass, even as high school players. LiAngelo was averaging 20-some as a freshman. He came in as a freshman on varsity. Always, he led his team in scoring all 4 years that he was there.
Yeah.
So these dudes been killing even when they was undersized, going against the bigger players, you know, in high school. And they once they got to their body and became, you know, too big for school, they destroyed everything. It's like, but they style of play, and it's not just the Ball brothers. Like the way Lavar coached them, my nigga, to go into AAU, like AB said, you going against a lot of programs that go and get the best players from all over. I know AAU organizations that fly kids out from different states to come join they squad. Trey Young, he used to play all over. He used to play for everybody.
You know, I used to play with Jason Tatum and them too on the same
He had
team.
two lottery picks though in his backyard though. The number 2 and number 3 overall.
No, but that ain't. But you missing the
backyard.
point. You missing the point. The point is, them niggas ain't lottery picks without him. Without LeVar Ball, it is no lottery picks.
Man, come on, man. Some boys would have made
you come
the
on,
league,
nigga.
bro. Like,
what are
come
you
on,
talking
bro.
about? There is no them without him. That's for sure.
That's a
Period.
fact.
It's no Chino Hills without LeVar Ball. I'm sorry, bro.
He gave birth to him, yeah, but that's about it, right?
No, that's not it. It's
not
so
it,
much
bro.
deeper than that. Here's the example of what I'll tell you, right? Steph Curry right now is the greatest three-point shooter ever in the history of shooting three-pointers, right? Dale Curry is his dad. Dale Curry hooped and is known for knocking down three-pointers, right? In the Steph Curry story, right? You could look at it and be like, man, maybe just Steph is just a dude who like just got a natural affinity for knocking down three-pointers, right? But there's a time in Steph Curry's life where he was too small to like get the ball up over his head to shoot it. So he shot block. You know what I mean? People be on his head all the time. And all right, I'm a slide up there. But there was a summer where Bill Curry took Steph Curry out back and then just made him shoot threes after, like his arms was sore. Like I'm gonna teach you how to shoot it the right way. And then that led to Steph Curry becoming the greatest.
That's different, AB, right?
Times.
That's different.
But I'm telling you is that is the same. Well, let me tell you this. Sure. And then that's the same thing that happened here in Chino Hills. Every day before them boys went inside, they had to make 100 three-pointers from different spots on the court. Every day they was out here running the hills, training and doing all of this stuff. You know what I mean? So that's what he's saying. Like without LeVar, you don't have this. But shoot, I gotta go.
Correct.
Yeah, man. All right, folks. Peace out, man.
But all right. Yep. Peace. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
right,
appreciate you, AB, man. Keep cooking up, man.
Yep.